Over the past 50 years, computer and digital technology has unleashed a revolution that has shaken the very foundation of how we live our lives, communicate with one another, and conduct business globally. Today, trillions of websites, blogs, and social media sites are fueling a digital revolution more massive in scope than ever imagined. With the internet, worldwide news and events are available at anyone's fingertips in real time. With computers, wireless technology, and cell phones, word of mouth is now world of mouth. And because of its power, businesses and reputations are built and destroyed overnight by consumer opinion. Internet marketing offers you a unique opportunity to target potential new patients faster, smarter, and with less effort than ever before. Before you can reap the benefits, you must sow the right seeds. And before you can sow the seeds, you must be familiar with the basics. The basics are how Google organizes the endless supply of internet content. What are the goals of your internet marketing campaign? Structure and design of your strategies to accomplish your goals. And how to track your success so you don't veer off your chosen path. You should also take into consideration 71% of American adults use the internet. 91% of internet users use a search engine such as Google, Yahoo, or Bing to research products and services, including an orthodontist, before making a buying decision. Search engines guide consumers through the endless amounts of internet data. Google is the #1 search engine and controls 80% of the U.S. market share. Google is king of the internet and dictates the rules of search based on a complex mathematical algorithm which changes often, without notice, and with little explanation. Google tracks global trends closely to accommodate the latest innovations and then enhances the speed and delivery of their information to online users based on their research. All websites, social media, and video are indexed using keywords. The results are ranked using the same criteria for every listing, and most online visitors never read past page 1 when reviewing the search results. 30% of all search queries contain a city, state, or zip code. Consumers have learned that if they enter a city or town along with their search keywords, they will get better local results. The increase in local search is now outpacing universal search for the first time. Why? Mobile technology is fueling the change. How do search engines organize and rank websites? There are hundreds of different criteria used in the algorithm, but there are 5 that stand alone in importance. Number 1, the name of your website. Websites using consumer keywords in their domain name are the most powerful. Number 2 is meta tags. Coding added underneath your site which tells the search engines who you are and what you're all about and where you are located using a limited number of characters and keywords. Do you know what coding was added to your website? When was the last time it was updated by your webmaster? Better yet, when was the last time you tested your website for page ranking in your local area? Number 3 is backlinks. To create a backlink, another website or social media site links back to your website, offering your information to others. Backlinking gives your website credibility. Blogging, online articles, and e-press releases are your best source of backlinks. Number 4 is traffic. This is the number of visitors clicking into your website. You can generate more traffic to your website with certain marketing strategies such as patient login services, online patient incentive programs where patients check out prizes and cash in rewards from your website, internet contests to drive your current patient base to your website. New patients alone are not enough to sustain a good page ranking in most local areas. And number 5 is longevity. The search engines track and record all history to and from your website over the years. This makes it difficult for new sites to move into the top positions quickly. However, websites with years of history but little or no coding can suddenly appear out of nowhere and move into the #1 position if they are updated with the correct coding by an SEO specialist. The process of coding, organizing, and tracking online content with the goal of improving a website's ranking on search results is called search engine optimization, or SEO. Search engine robots can't read your content, don't care about the design of your site, can't see photographs or watch video, and don't care about your expertise, training, or treatment options. All they care about is whether or not the coding on your site meets the current criteria to index your website in comparison to others based on the keywords a consumer types in search. It's that simple. Consumers no longer respond to traditional marketing strategies. 78% of consumers trust peer recommendations, while only 14% trust advertisement. People today are immune to most marketing efforts. With all the marketing mediums bombarding our lives today, we are in the midst of information overload. As a result, the marketing standard for businesses has shifted from print marketing to digital marketing, television to YouTube, yellow pages to local search. In 2009 alone, newspaper sales were down 18.7%. On the flip side, readers of online newspapers are up 30 million in the last 5 years. YouTube is ranked #3 behind Google and Facebook with the most online visitors. And YouTube is listed as the #3 largest search engine with over 2 billion videos viewed every day. Printed yellow pages are obsolete and losing their online advertising battle. Google Places has now become the new yellow pages. Traditional online advertising with pay-per-click ads and database advertising in local areas has also taken a hit. In 2008, it was reported that 30% of consumers would click on pay-per-click ads. In 2010, this dropped to 5% of consumers. Just like TV commercials, online viewers are not interested in online advertising. Before 2006, only websites were indexed in search results. With the explosion in social media, Google decided to change the rules in search to accommodate the massive growth based on consumer trends. Businesses that entered the internet race early with a website enjoyed a page 1 ranking, but now are finding a website alone no longer guarantees this positioning, especially in metropolitan and competitive areas. Most websites created before 2008 are not search engine optimized correctly to accommodate the changes. Internet-savvy business owners who are paying attention and added social media correctly to their marketing mix are getting ahead in their local areas, making it very difficult for anyone else to catch up. Fortunately, the vast majority of orthodontic practices have only just begun to advance beyond the basic website, and many have failed to integrate an effective social media campaign. The window of opportunity is still open, especially with the help of an internet marketing consultant and SEO specialist. Most orthodontic websites are created by a handful of companies that specialize in orthodontic website design, and each practice is search engine optimized almost identically for local search. Orthodontist, Invisalign, and braces are the most common keywords used by consumers searching online and should be highlighted first. Coding your website with less popular consumer keywords such as Damon, SureSmile, and Incognito can adversely affect your page ranking in comparison to your online competitors who are coded correctly for orthodontic consumer search habits. It is not unusual for privately designed websites to have no coding at all. Is yours one of them? Again, when was the last time you tested your website or social media for visibility in your local targeted area? Do you understand how to test correctly? Understanding the dynamics and different pieces of the internet marketing puzzle is critical, and your willingness to adjust is key to your online success. Your website is the hub of your internet marketing efforts. The first communication with a new patient today is no longer the new patient phone call. It is the internet. How patients find you on the internet and how you engage them with your marketing message will dictate the future success of your practice in our digital world. After a visitor enters your site, you have less than 10 seconds to attract their attention and engage their emotions. PR no longer means public relations. It stands for perception and reality. If your website is old and outdated, consumers consider you and your treatment to be old and outdated. Make their emotional response to your website a good one, at least equal to or better than your competitors. Once you have attracted their attention, you must engage visitors with your marketing message. Don't make potential new patients jump through hoops. Make it easy for them when you deliver information and your marketing message. The goal of your website is to make visitors pick up the phone and contact your office for an exam. It is a marketing tool first and an information tool second. On average, most visitors only read 2.5 pages on any website, and research shows they skim read most of the page. Keep this in mind when you're spending hours of time rewriting pages of content. Think like a consumer rather than a business owner. Highlight the benefits of choosing your practice rather than the products. Promoting a free consultation, easy financing, and outstanding customer service are reasons to choose you over your competitors. Once they are in your office, you can sell them on your products and services. On your website, tell them what they want to know, preferably in video format. Video is the communication tool of choice for the majority of online users. Script your video to relay what they want to know about your practice, not what you want to tell them. Your website is all about them, not you. According to a Stanford University study, people remember 10% of what they read, 20% of what they hear, and 62% of what they see and hear. Video grabs attention, creates emotion, and engages the senses. For these reasons, an effective website campaign today includes video with a call to action to contact your office to schedule an appointment. Consumers expect good orthodontic care wherever they go. Show them what makes you different. Due to the immense popularity of local search and mobile technology, Google again recently updated the Google Places to enhance the mobile online consumer experience. In many areas, map listings and page rankings are now combined into one listing. Many practices that relied heavily on maps exposure and may not have a website are now disappearing from the front page. Meanwhile, practices with good page ranking and maps visibility are reaping the benefits by attracting more new patients with improved positioning. Those with good reviews are attracting new business. However, those with poor reviews are experiencing tarnished reputations and a downturn in new patient referrals. Google is a free service and available to any business owner who wants to take advantage of it. The downside, however, is you have no control over what people are saying about you. People can say anything they want online, true or not, without consequences. Check your listings and reviews often. Set up Google Alerts to notify you immediately when something is said about you, and strategize for positive results. Good customer service and treatment delivery always has been and will be your #1 marketing strategy when promoting your business. But from now on, take into consideration how Google organizes the endless supply of internet content, what the goals are for your internet marketing program. Evaluate structure and design of your strategies to accomplish your overall goals, and track success so you don't veer off your chosen path.